What if I told you there's a European country where women outnumber men so drastically that some villages have no young men left at all, where families compete to offer everything just to convince a man to stay and get married? And yet this same country is one of the safest, most peaceful, and surprisingly comfortable places to live in Europe today. We're uncovering the truth about Croatia. At first glance, Croatia looks like a dream. Beautiful landscapes, charming cities, and yes, people often say you'll see model-level beauty every few steps. But behind that image lies a quiet demographic crisis in some rural areas. The ratio of men to women is shockingly low. In fact, for every 4 women hoping to marry, one may never find a partner. Some villages have reached an extreme point. There are no eligible young men left at all. Why? Years of migration, economic shifts, and population decline have led many men to leave for bigger cities or other countries. This imbalance has created a very unusual solution: temporary husband services. Yes, it sounds unbelievable, but it's real in rural Croatia. Some men now offer services to single women and single mothers. They help with farming, repairs, physical labor, even daily household responsibilities. And here's the twist: this work is completely legal and socially accepted. Some individuals have turned it into a highly profitable career. There are cases where one man signed contracts with dozens of women in a single year, earning far above the national average. In certain regions, the demand is so high, appointments are booked years in advance. Traditionally, many cultures expect men to bear the cost of marriage, but in parts of Croatia, especially rural areas, the situation is reversed. Families of women may offer a fully paid home, a car, even financial support or debt repayment, all just to convince a man to settle down locally. In one extreme matchmaking event, only 32 men attended, but nearly 500 women signed up. Imagine that. A ratio of over 1 to 15. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Despite these unusual social dynamics, Croatia is actually considered a developed country. Healthcare is affordable, education is accessible, and overall living standards are relatively high compared to many regions. A simple medical visit costs just a small amount. Even major treatments can be heavily subsidized or completely covered. Living costs are moderate, and for many families, life is stable and manageable. In fact, most people don't live under constant financial pressure. There's no overwhelming rush, no extreme competition. Life moves slower. One of the biggest reasons Croatians live more relaxed lives: housing. Over 90% of people own their homes. That means no rent, no mortgage pressure for most families. Many homes are passed down through generations, especially in rural areas, with housing costs eliminated. People can focus on living, not just surviving. This single factor changes everything: less stress, more stability, and a greater sense of security. Croatia is also known for being extremely safe. Walking alone at night, not a major concern. Serious crime rates are low, and social order is strong. Even more surprising, there's a deep sense of equality. In society, there's little obsession with status or hierarchy. Whether you're a worker, a waiter, or a professor, you're treated with the same basic respect. Work culture is also balanced. After work hours, people actually disconnect. Beyond all this, Croatia has made a huge mark globally. It's a football powerhouse for its size, consistently performing at the highest levels on the world stage. It's also home to breathtaking locations like Dubrovnik, a city so stunning it became the filming location for major global productions. And historically, Croatia is the birthplace of innovations and cultural elements still used today, including the modern necktie. So what is Croatia? Really? A country of contradictions. A place where tradition and modern life collide, where quiet struggles exist beneath a calm, It's a beautiful surface dot, but also a place where people have found a way to live with less pressure and more peace. Asterisk, if this surprised you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment with your thoughts, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next story about our world, because every country has a story, and we're just getting started.